As we get ready to close out this year, December 31st, 2025, what a way, to close it out, at least from my part, right? Let's look at the mirror reflection. Before I point a mirror at anyone else, I have to be willing to look at my own reflection. That means I do not get lost in other people's lives, other people's failures, or other people's choices. I celebrate the good I see in others, and I do not beat them down when I see where they struggle. I have walked my own path, and it has been a resilient one. I have made good decisions, bad decisions, and painful mistakes. I did not bypass any of it. I pushed through all of it. What kept me was not ego. It was guidance. I turned to God. I rely on the Spirit of the Lord. Not my own opinions, not public approval, and not the satisfaction of pointing fingers. I am not interested in spending my life focusing on and dissecting others, what they do or do not do, where they fail or go wrong, while avoiding honest reflection about myself. When I speak about my own life, I do not tell half the truth. I tell the good and the uncomfortable parts. For that is where growth actually happens. This is how self-control is formed. This is how the fruit of the Spirit is cultivated. You do not gain clarity by nitpicking other people's situations, especially when you do not know what is happening in their mind or heart. Many times, the very things people judge in others are present in their own lives, just expressed differently. I know there were moments in my life where, if it were not for the presence of the Lord, I could have made a very different turn. That awareness keeps me humble. Over time, choosing what is right become less about effort and more about direction. Not out of fear, but out of clarity. Your mind naturally leans towards what is right, even when the right path looks uncomfortable, rigid, or unpopular to others. For me, it leads to peace. Eventually, certain things do not even cross my mind. People will tell you what they have done, and you will honestly think, that never would have occurred to me. Not because you're better, but because your mind has been trained. I choose right every day. Not because it always benefits me, but because it aligns me. I choose contentment. I choose peace. I choose stability. And I will not allow anyone else's chaos to dismantle that. Wrong feels uncomfortable to me. Right brings rest. And that is a choice I make daily. Peace, love, and light. Thank you for listening to The Resilient Path with Fran Evans. All the best for 2026.